Hello everyone, I am choosing to record this video and share my experience with every single one of you guys. I'll do my very best to look at the camera while I'm driving, and the reason I'm recording this video while I'm driving, for you to take a look at my face. Who goes out like this? You can see my face shining with this things that my esthetician put on me. So what happened was in 2019, June 7th, I went to get a facial, and I used to get a lot of facial in the past. My background is also an esthetician in nail tech. And I met this amazing lady here in Calgary. So I went to see her. She did a couple of facials for me. Then she met my children. My kids, my 3 older kids are in their 20s. So my kids went to see her. So I refer her, my family, I refer her, my friends, my clients to go and see this lady so she can do facials. And this woman here in Calgary, she also teaches makeup, permanent makeup. And here she is, very gifted with what she does, matching the color for all type of skincare, for makeup, and doing facials and doing lash extensions. And so I went to see her a couple of times. And then what happened is my daughter and I went one day to eat at this restaurant, at this Vietnamese restaurant, because we love food. My family love food. And what did she do? That lady who did my facial, she was in that same restaurant. And then she said, oh, thank you so much for coming. My cousin owned this restaurant, la 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 la. I'm not giving name of that restaurant. And because we love Vietnamese food. So we went there. And then what happened was a week later, I went to see her for my facial again. And she was super late. And then also she started talking to me very, very negative about her boss, and pretty much an energy. And what I was listening from her, it was like, poor me, I'm here working hard, and my boss travels, my boss meditate a lot. She's a Buddhism, and my boss here, my boss there, and she was putting her boss down. And I wasn't feeling sorry for her or the boss or nothing. I was there for my facial. That's what I paid for. And then while she was doing the facial, that it was different actually. Even though I asked for the same facial that she did before, and she did a different facial, she added an acid that here you're gonna see photos. I'm gonna share photos in this video. Here, like, in the two side here on my cheek, it was like 3rd-degree burn. And my doctor was, one doctor says 2nd-degree burn, the other one said 3rd-degree burn. The point is, it doesn't matter if it's 1st, 2nd, or 3rd-degree burn, it's my face. And when we see people in camera or in person, what's the first thing you see on them? Their face. So while this lady was doing the facial, and I told her that, I said, whatever you're putting on, I said, it's not a facial I had last time, and it's burning my face. And knowing this, when you do a peeling on somebody, and I'm sure a lot of estheticians agree with me, you have to, when there's that specific acid, right, that you put in the face, you have to neutralize that. Well, this lady did it, and it felt like it was going right underneath my skin and more and more. Regardless, I put water, it was just on fire. Again, you see these pictures that I'm gonna post in this video. So I drove home, and then when I got home, I told my spouse, my face is burning, and it was already like the liquid, from that wound on both sides, it was draining out. And I contacted her, and I said to her, my experience and all of that. This should not happen. And she says, oh, just put polysporin. She told me that for 3 days to put polysporin. The fuck with polysporin, you know? Polysporin only can do so much. And a person with darker skin, you should not be using polysporin that much. And again, you know, I went to see 2 dermatologists. One dermatologist gave me, you know, a list of stuff that I need, you know, creams and this and that. They gave me an entire protocol and what treatments I need, and this laser, that peel, that another laser, that another laser. And I'm grateful to one of the clinic that I went, that the young lady who worked on my face said to me, I wouldn't do that to you, she says, because your skin tone. But here, the dermatologist saying yes to do this. So that was very interesting. At the end of the day, like I said, it's my face, it's my life. And knowing that when this lady was putting this chemical, and I told her, like, in second, like, it started burning, I told her to remove it, and she did not remove it. She's still slapping my face. She had those blue gloves, and she's slapping my face and telling me, you know, oh, I'm jealous of you. You know, you have your 3 beautiful kids. You don't look like, you know, that old. You're so gorgeous, la la la. And so it was like her talking to me negative about her boss and giving me compliments, saying that I have 3 older kids and I look young, I look beautiful, and she continues slapping my face, putting the product on. She wasn't listening to me. So I wonder what contribution this video be for you, that when you go, this is the sensor, another car there by my side. Okay, so back to my story, my experience. Do not be afraid to go and get your facials. It took me a while to go back and get facials done. And yesterday I had this is called Fractora. That, you know, I had this thing which I had to go through my own healing. I got a psychologist that helped me with the trauma. I did my own energy healing and really honor myself, and then saying to myself, this fear cannot control me and cannot create limitations to my life. So sometimes, you know, it's easy to say, oh, I'm just never gonna have facial, I'm never gonna, you know, but it's not fair, because I love facial. I used to get facials done even when I had my spa. I love facial. My kids got facials, my kids got pedicure, my kids got massages, you know, all of that. So pampering the body, to me, it's loving the body, you know. Imagine if we don't have a body and we don't look after it. We take it for granted, you know. So I just want to shout out to all the estheticians who really, really care, and they're so focused on doing the treatment on their client. Thank you for doing that, and please continue doing that. And for those estheticians that I'm sure there are not that many, like the one who did this to me, get out of the industry. Stop being envy about other beautiful women that are out there. And if it wasn't for us, you would not have food on the table. If it wasn't for us, you would not be able to pay your rent or your mortgage. So appreciate us, appreciate the moms, appreciate the beautiful women, that every woman is beautiful. So appreciate every single one of us, that we come and give you service, and we put our face on your hands. For what? So you can be so jealous and envy? I didn't know this was a competition. So if you're one of those, like the esthetician that did this to me, get the fuck out of the industry. You do not belong here whatsoever, okay? And for those clients like me, please interview the esthetician, because I know there is beautiful estheticians out there, wonderful esthetician. The lady who did the treatment on me yesterday, wonderful, full of knowledge, and she was attentive, and you can tell that her passion glow outside of her. Like, don't think about, oh, the service is too expensive or it's too cheap. Don't go with that. Go with the energy. Is this esthetician love what she does? Is this esthetician in that divine alignment to assist the body of the client, not with the jealousy, low vibration, envy, jealousy, like, wow. I remember when I used to have my spa and I had clients, like moms that were homestay mom and the husband work, and those ladies go and get pampered. Shit, I was so grateful for those women that I was a single mom, and because of those moms and those ladies that not being a mom back then, they were coming and they trusted me. They pay me for my service, and they knew that I enjoy pampering their body. And because of you guys, you gave money to my business. That's why I fed my kids, and I was a single mom. So I'm grateful to you guys. So please just be aware and don't get too convinced with what the person is saying. Feel their energy. If there is that vibration behind those words, even if those words sounds very sweet, add those words matching that vibration. Because I can tell you, this lady was very sweet to me, and then that vibration shifted on her. Like backstabbing her boss. Come on. Like, I don't care as a client what her boss is doing. It does not know my business. I go there, I pay you, do my facial. So please, you guys, stay aware. Don't stop pampering yourself. Go and pamper yourself. Look after yourself. Especially those moms that we require to be here for our kids, for our partners, for our family, for, in the community, humanity. So we are the role models, and we have a huge responsibility as a mother, as a wife. Please pamper yourself, go and get yourself your nails done, your massage, your face, whatever, and don't judge it. Don't judge it just because a person doesn't like to get pampered and judge someone else. Oh, that person's full of vanity. No. Are you saying vanity is brushing your teeth because you would like your teeth nice and clean and white? Would you say brushing your hair is vanity? Would you say getting your nails done is vanity? Getting a facial is vanity? Like, all those points of view people have, don't buy into it. So pamper yourself, dress what you want to dress, your clothes. Be yourself. Love yourself. It's called self-care. Self-care. I love you guys, and thank you so much for following me. You can always contact me. Go to my website, www.heavenlywarrior.ca. Subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna make another video of my face and what is the other procedure that I'm gonna go to, which is peeling. I'll explain it more in my next video, because that takes dedication. So I will see you next time, and thank you so much for supporting my channel, and make this video be a contribution to you and to your body. Namaste.